What if you never had to work for money again, and money quietly worked for you instead, every single day, without you lifting a finger? That's not a fantasy. It's what happens when you start doing what wealthy people do behind the scenes. Before we dive in any further, do me this one favor. If advertisements should interrupt this video, please, do not click off of the advertisements. Please allow them to play through as a thank you to me for sharing with you this valuable information. Now let's continue. So today, I'm sharing 10 simple and often hidden money habits that can totally flip your financial life around. These aren't your usual cutback on coffee tips. These are real systems that help normal people live extraordinary financial lives. So, if you want to change, keep watching. Let's dive in. 1. Master your cash flow. This is where it all starts. Think of your money like water in a river. If it flows right, it keeps everything healthy. If it backs up or dries out, you've got problems. Cash flow just means the money coming in and the money going out. Sounds simple, but most people don't track it. And that's how they end up broke, even when they make decent money. Do this. Look at your past 30 to 90 days of spending. Write down how much is coming in and where it's going. Start plugging those leaks. Cancel stuff you don't use. Downgrade what you don't need. Start looking for small ways to increase cash flow. Maybe through side income, rental items, or digital products. Cash flow is the engine that keeps everything running. Don't skip this. 2. The silent budget trick. Live below your income very quietly. Here's a little trick the wealthy use, but almost never talk about. When they earn more money, they don't spend more. Instead, they keep living like they're still earning less, and invest the difference. Example. Arjun made $140,000. He got promoted to $180,000, but kept living like he still made $140,000. He invested that extra $40,000 every year. 5 years later, his investments made more than his job did. That's the power of this quiet habit. Now it's your move. Decide your lifestyle before your income increases. Any extra money? Set it to automatically go into investments. Make your future self rich, without even thinking about it. 3. Turn your savings into soldiers. Here's something most people don't realize. Money sitting in a regular savings account is actually losing value every year because of inflation. If you have $20,000 in savings today, and inflation is 3%, you're losing $600 in value every year, just by doing nothing. What to do instead? Only keep emergency money, maybe 3 to 6 months worth, in a high-yield savings account. Put the rest into something that grows, like an S&P 500 ETF or even a Roth IRA. Let your money go to work for you. Don't let it nap on the couch. 4. The 4% rule. This one can set you free. Okay, this one's huge. There's something called the 4% rule, and it's basically the math behind early retirement. It says, if you invest your money wisely, you can safely take out 4% of your total investments every year and not run out of money for decades. So let's say you have $1 million saved up. You can take out $40,000 a year. That is forever. That means you could live a pretty comfortable life without working a job ever again. Want to follow it? Focus on investing in low-cost index funds, ETFs, and real estate. Stick to the 4% rule when withdrawing. Reinvest your earnings until you hit your freedom number. 5. Use buckets, not one big pot. Most people treat their money like soup in one big bowl. But wealthy people split their money into buckets, and that's what keeps them stress-free. Here's how to do it. Bucket 1, emergency. 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account. Bucket 2, growth. Invest automatically in things like retirement accounts, ETFs, or mutual funds. Bucket 3, fun. Travel, hobbies, and joy, guilt-free. Organize your money by purpose. When your money has a job, your stress goes way down. 6. Avoid status debt. That is, don't buy just to impress. Let's keep it real for a second. A lot of people go broke trying to look rich. They buy expensive cars, clothes, or gadgets to show off, just to impress people who don't even care. That kind of spending is called status debt, and it's a huge trap. Ask yourself this question before any big buy. Would I still want this if no one saw me with it? If the answer is no, just skip it. And here's a good rule. If you can't afford to buy it twice, you probably can't afford it once. I repeat, if you can't afford to buy it twice, you probably can't afford it once. 7. Build a personal profit engine. Your skills equals your wealth. Your most powerful money-making asset is you. The wealthy don't just rely on jobs. They build skill stacks, sets of useful, high-value skills that together create massive income. For example, learn to write plus market plus create a digital product equals income on autopilot. Or code plus sell equals build an app that sells itself. Then, they plug those skills into leverage, like a YouTube channel, a business, or scalable software. You don't need to be a genius. Just start learning one skill at a time, and think about how they can work together. 8. Practice stealth wealth. Here's something powerful. You don't need to show off to win. Stealth wealth means living quietly below your means, while secretly building up massive assets, freedom, and peace of mind. When people don't know how wealthy you are, this is what happens. No one asks you for money. No one judges your choices. You get to live free, not flashy. Wealth is like an iceberg. The part you can see, the car, the clothes, the lifestyle, is 10%. The real wealth, the investments, the freedom, the legacy, is under the surface. 9. Own more and work less. Want true freedom? Own things. Own a piece of a business. Own digital products. Own real estate. Own stocks that pay dividends. When you own, your money keeps growing even when you're not working. Start very simple. Invest in index funds. Build a small business or a side hustle. Sell something online once and get paid many times. 10. Your network can be a money machine. Money grows slowly, but the right people can help you grow fast. Wealthy people know that relationships means everything. So every week, connect with one new person. Not to sell, but just to share ideas, to learn, and help each other grow. That one connection could lead to a new opportunity, a business partnership, or a life-changing idea. Final thought. Do you want to look rich or live rich? Here's the question that changes everything. Do you want to look rich for a moment or live rich for a lifetime? These 10 habits might not be flashy, but they work. They help you build real freedom, not just comfort. And that freedom? It's worth way more than a fancy car or new phone. If this video helped you, share it with someone you care about. And hit that subscribe button, because we're just getting started. Until next time, keep building wealth. Quietly, consistently, forever. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. If you have received value from this video, please smash the thumbs up button to give us a like. Please share this video with others so they too can be informed and be empowered. Wanna add a comment? Please do so in the comment section below the video. Until next time, please be safe.